Hello everyone, this is Psy Soldier here. Welcome back to our Let's Play Dominions 4, Ulm Storm of Vampires. It is now fall in year 7 of the Ascension Wars, and we have cast No More a couple times here. We didn't find anything this time. We've cast Sanguine Heritage a few times. Haruspex, we actually got lucky here. Found fields of glowing algae and living sediments. That has actually doubled our nature gem income right off the bat. So that is a very good thing, and I'm quite happy that I had her switch over to casting Haruspex. And let's go ahead and continue our messages. We cast Augury. We didn't find anything there. One of our mages was mentally attacked. Actually, it was just a Triton commander who was mentally attacked. Sanguine Heritage again. Augury, nothing. And No More, nothing. Oh, we found a decent amount of blood slaves. So we had a battle in the Spring Spires. I think these are our guys that are attacking with the horrors. He's just horror marked a Fiend of Darkness. That's slightly funny. And we now have a Mind Slime horror. And holy crap, that horror just one-shotted the mage. So we actually lost the Horror Harmonica. I wasn't expecting to see our mage with the Horror Harmonica get one-shotted. Well, there's a decent chance that this Gore-Tide horror may go ahead and finish everyone off. In which case, no one should actually claim that Horror Harmonica. He is regenerating a nice 31 hit points per turn. And well, that did a little bit of damage, but he already got that back. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be killed by a few archers anyways. Okay, so Marignon is going to be routed in this battle. And the only living thing left on the battlefield is the horror. Province previously owned by Marignon has been conquered by our forces in some way or another. Alright, and it looks like Kalium has attacked us in Ashton. Which province is that again? Apparently that's one of our water provinces. Okay, right up there. Well, if he's going to try and attack us there, we might bump up province defense a bit. So, I should have our mage here. Let's go ahead and continue moving him on there. Continue moving him down. And actually have a decent amount of those guys now. Let's get another commander here. Someone needs to lead them anyways. We have 12 of them there. Let's recruit a commander there to pick them up. Okay, and continue reading these messages. We had a battle in Queenan here. Let's see how this has gone. actually have a halfway decent force there. Now then, I don't have any Communion Masters that are casting something like Soul Vortex, so these guys aren't going to be... Holy crap, we just had Wervins appear. I wonder exactly how Phoenix Pyre works on someone that does not heal. If they die and then come back, do they come back with 1 hit point, or do they come back with all their hit points? Looks like, oh! It looks like he did indeed come back with all his hit points. So that might be the end run to, or the run around to healing these guys. So, that's actually quite interesting. So if these guys die while they're in the communion from Phoenix Pyre, they're going to come back and they're going to have all their hit points. That's great news. Because that did heal him back up to full. And I'm pretty darn sure that he was down here with the rest of these guys. So we've got our imps beginning to surround the enemy. How exactly is our old Banelord doing here? I haven't really been paying much attention to him. There's too many things to look at here. But, he appears to be slaughtering them anyways. Let's watch his next attack. Oh yeah, he just took out 2 squares of them right there. So he's not faring too badly. He may have taken a little bit of damage. I'm not sure. I don't see any red on his bar, but I think he normally has more hit points than that. Well, I think that's over right there. How many people did we actually lose there? We lost 4 Long Dead, that's it. That is all we lost. And in fact, we actually managed to heal one of our Soulless Warrior priests there, commanders, back up to full hit points. So we lost 4 Long Dead and we killed 159 of the enemy. That's not a bad day's work. And 280 people have left Troll Canyons to search for our Blood Vortex. And we have collected 50 Blood Slaves. We had an unexpected event. We gained some gold, we gained some Dominion, gained some Earth Gems. A huge number of people suddenly immigrated to this province at the Lake of God. Okay. A very deadly disease is spreading. Yes, we need to get that guy out of there. And quickly. So, this province is currently empty after playing games with the horrors that we summoned there. Alright. Let's go ahead and move him up there. Oh, we actually have our fortification built here now. That is good news. So, with that said, I think we're going to go ahead and have our vampires go ahead and hold this province here while everyone else actually runs off and attacks. Okay. Yes, so our vampire counts, they are all going to stay here and patrol the province. That way, if the enemy attacks, they should take them out fairly easily anyways. And let's get some more lifelong protection contracts away here. He's 3 years away from getting old age. He's 3 years away. He's 7 years away, so let's give him a lifelong protection contract. He's another 7 years away, so he'll probably live long enough to be useful. And let's make sure that none of them are out front here. Like him. I've got him like casting horror mark, doing stupid crap. We don't need to have him retreat, we'll just have him cast spells. Okay. Make sure that none of our commanders are too far up front here, like these guys. They're trying to be brave and all and stand with the troops, but that's not what we want. Bravery is overrated. Not when they're far more used to me alive. And the vampire counts I don't really care anything about. They're going to survive no matter what. And they are not even going to be part of this attack. Let's just have him cast spells. Okay. So, everyone but the vampire counts. Actually, those two don't have any protection contracts, so they're not really important to this. Don't want to take the blood hunters. Alright, everyone else, they can go ahead and move on up here. We're going to control click to make sure that they are moving. Tilia here. Let's, yeah, he can sit there and horror mark. I don't really care. It's fine, but he doesn't need this, astral coin. Now then, let's give these guys one of our vampire counts that are going to be patrolling the province. I believe our vampire counts should keep this province here pretty well in order. Okay. So I've got 2 more vampire counts. They can go ahead and move up. Yes, after I get to these thralls out of their party. And they're going to move and patrol. So we're going to try and take this. Actually, just another thought here. If I have any black priests like these 2 guys, let's just keep them preaching. We want to make sure that this province stays under our dominion. The rest of them, they can go ahead and move. And I'm actually quite tempted to go ahead and move them there instead. But that one's the one that's got the temple, and we want to get rid of his dominion there. Let's just do that. Go ahead and move him up there. Let's move these priests on up. We'll go ahead and throw some province defense in here, I think. Okay. So he can go ahead and start constructing a citadel there. That's actually going to take away from our resources that we have in our capital. But at this point, we're honestly not relying that much on our Black Templars anymore. Their days are pretty much past. And I don't know how I skipped this guy. Definitely want to keep him moving on up there. Yeah, somehow I missed him. Okay. We're going to go ahead and continue on up here. With everyone in tow. And we want to make sure we are not sneaking. Okay. I should have... Okay, I've got him moving there. He's moving down there. Apparently he may have done all the no more site searching that he can do. Let's just check that out. Cast no more. Yeah, he's trying to cast on Ulm, so that's not going to work out for us. Let's go ahead and put those boots in the laboratory. And I wonder if he can do anything with the Earth boots. That gives him Earth 3. Nothing really. But yeah, it's not going to help us in any way. Unless there's a spell that would be useful that he can cast, but, I mean, you got Crusher Construction, but nothing else really. So let's go ahead and take those away from him. Throw them back in the laboratory. And apparently he still has somewhere he can side search. Let's go ahead and move these guys on up, I guess. We are going to want to have them preaching. And he can research. I guess I can have him patrolling the province. I could very well take a few vampires up there to deal with Kalium. Let's go ahead and move him and patrol. And we're going to take this vampire count with the large army. We're going to move him on up there. And we're going to set them to just hold and attack the closest enemy. Kind of put him in the middle of them. Okay. We gotta help out old Agartha here. Maybe sending them to deal with those guys next. Now then, let's go ahead and have these guys throw. Okay. She has the Skull Staff and I guess the Black Book of Secrets here. Yeah, we lost the Yonk like twice now. That kind of sucks. But I am intrigued by the fact that if one of the members of the Communion dies with the Phoenix Pyre active, he will reappear with full hit points. So that is a great way to heal somebody that has the never healing statistic on them. Scepter of Corruption. Oh, that's actually a decent item to forge. I'm gonna go ahead and give the those two items away, and let's forge that Scepter of Corruption. Where was that? Actually, Nethgul is kind of fun too. Why not? We'll forge Nethgul. Okay, so let's give him the Skull Staff. And we'll give this guy the Black Book of Secrets. And they can both cast Curse of Blood. One guy can actually cast a few other interesting spells too. Actually, he could cast 3 red seconds. Take over one of the enemy provinces and immediately throw down a nice fortress on his doorstep. Anyways, we'll do Curse of Blood there. And these guys can go ahead and summon allies. They need to start pumping out some more vampires anyways. Okay, how are all of our blood hunters looking here? Unrest is under control in this province again, so they can go ahead back to doing their blood hunting. There we are. Jeez, I'm getting blind or something. Okay. Blood hunting there. Let's go ahead and have him research. We are building a citadel there. We're blood hunting here. Everything's going good. Holy moly. Unrest is getting rather bad right there. So we're going to go ahead and switch to research there for a little while. To be honest, I think I'm kind of killing a lot of our province's population with the blood hunting that we're doing. Research with him. Wow. See, this is moving a pretty big army up here. How many troops do I mean? I've got about 300 something troops in this province too myself, so. Okay. Actually, that would be a vampire lord. I don't actually need a vampire lord patrolling a province. But, I actually don't have anything better to patrol with there right now. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Have him research. So we're casting Horsepex, looking for some more nature sites. Casting Augury. We are forging the Nethgul. It actually wouldn't hurt us to go ahead and forge a Thistle Mace. That way I can give the Thistle Mace to one of these ladies here, and they can go ahead and do the Horsepex spell. Because we currently have 4 nature gems per turn. So we'll actually have the gems available for a couple of them to do some site searching on the next turn. At least for one turn. If we don't find another nature site. Alright, so we've got everyone moving up here. We're going to attack him in Sirmiok. It's fairly likely that he's going to attack us down there. And we are going to try and help out Agartha here with his bird problem. We may go ahead and take out a couple of these provinces for him too. Because I don't want to see Agartha get killed. That would definitely not be good for us. So we're going to go ahead and end our turn, and we will end this video as well. As always, if you enjoy our videos, I hope you'll like and subscribe, and we will see you again soon. And thank you very much.